We all love using Twitter, right? No? It's just me? Okay, cool. A few days ago, Twitter just got an update where basically you can see other people's locations, and what this is basically doing is that it is basically just revealing a bunch of people's locations, about like which country they're from, and basically exposing them based on like their pages or their gimmicks, commonly based on politics. Lots of people may think that they're like, oh wait, that doesn't like every social media platform have that, where like basically you can like put down your location. It's kind of like that, but except the app basically already does it for you. And honestly, every single social media platform should just have this, where like it gets your IP address and it just puts it based on like where you are, like worldwide, on like based on where you are, like in like just like on what country. Every platform should have this, but for some reason it just doesn't. I don't know why this hasn't been done yet, and Twitter's like the first one to finally get this feature. Based on the politics thing, like I just said like a minute ago, this is basically just like cause like a war on both sides, and like, wow, politics, and there's people fighting with each other and trying to score points. No way. Did you guys also know that the fucking ocean is blue? But like, it has basically resulted into like multiple accounts who have been on the platform for years, siding with either like the left or the right in American politics, to basically either getting exposed and being in a whole other country, or just flat out just, well, I mean, we'll get the first option. Like, people are just getting outed as being in a completely different fucking continent, or like they live in Canada or some shit, and they're over here talking about American politics. So how does this feature work exactly? Well, it's actually pretty self-explanatory. So, like, you basically just go to someone's profile, click on it, and then, like, there'll be, like, this arrow right next to, like, their join date. You click on that, and then it should basically just show, like, below and on like where the account is based off of. Upon release, this feature actually got removed a few times due to like some bugs and a few other things. Some people actually speculated that maybe it was because like too many accounts were getting exposed, and since like people were like spewing like the narrative that like, oh, since Elon is fucking more conservative, he's probably blocking this feature because all the conservative accounts are getting exposed, despite the fact that like this is a thing happening on both sides of the spectrum here. But again, this is American politics. People are gonna try and score points, like no matter fucking what. And I don't know like what the fuck Elon Musk was doing. It's like if he was like in my bedroom right now, just flicking the fucking switch on and off, on and off, on and off. That's what he was basically doing like 3-4 separate times with this feature within the span of like a few hours. Like, I don't know if that was literally like just to rage bait people on there, like on Twitter, that based on like the politics. But like, I don't know like what the fuck he was doing. Like, it made it look like if this was rage bait, because how the fuck do you pause something like a new like release feature 3 to 4 times and remove it, add it again, remove it, add it again? Like what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're literally just rage baiting at this point. So let's go down the basis here. How many accounts have been exposed? Fucking hundreds of them. But obviously, since this update has been out for like a few days now, as of like when I'm recording this, there's actually been a thread that's been released by some other dedicated people on the platform, like exposing like all of like the biggest influencers on the left and the right, of based on American politics, and it's just like one long thread of like everyone that has been exposed so far. Now, since I am severely unemployed, I decided to just now make a list that took me like 10 minutes, of like all the biggest accounts I could find. So, here we go. So here is the list of all the grifters on the platform that have been exposed so far, but by size. At least I think so. Alex Cole, Republicans Against Trump, Anonymous, Mario Nafal, Ultra MAGA, Commentary Tom Homan, Charlie's Voice Rising, Dodge Designer, American, Vivid Prowess, MAGA Warrior, Ron Smith, Darkentinus, I cannot pronounce that name, and like there's a lot more Trump accounts. That this is like it's insane. Imagine like trying to just make fake accounts on both sides to score political points when you're not even in the fucking country. blows my mind. Like, bro, to become a citizen before you want to talk about American politics. I mean, it doesn't make it doesn't make sense to me. That's one thing like that just fucks like it fucks with my head. Like, why are so many people outside the country talking about politics here when they don't even live here, or they're just some random fucker somewhere else? I can't wrap my head around that. Like, why do you care? I mean, I drives me insane just thinking about it. Like, I don't get it. Like, can someone please generally explain that to me? Why? Like, the only reason I can really think of is like most of like these countries that are like in like South Asia or what the fuck ever mainly suck balls. So like these people probably just talk about American politics and talk about how great they are because they want to get away from their shitty lives because their countries are just in the shitters and they don't know what else to do. That's my best guess, because these people just want to live in a fallacy. And again, that's just like more proof that like America literally is the best fucking country on earth, because you have so many people that want to come in here, and now you have people getting exposed online for talking about like the right and the left, yet they don't even live here. This is just proof that America is like the best fucking country on earth. I don't know what else to say I don't know what else to say based on that. That's literally the truth. It's more evidence for this to be the truth. I actually kind of remember like one of the like very like, few reasons on why it got taken down. Was for like some disclaimers to be added, because like I personally remember when like the future got first added. Like it was just there. Like there are no other warnings like saying like, hey, this could be a mistake because this person could have like a VPN or like some different like setting on their account. None of that, right? Like that wasn't there at first. Then I remember they disabled it again, and everyone was freaking out about it. And then they turn it back on with like the little like eye symbol and like the info symbol. And then when you click on that, it tells you that it could possibly be wrong. That's like one of the that's like the only reason I remember out of like the three other times it got shut down for like other reasons with the span of fucking like 2 hours. I don't know. Like some people can probably explain that to me, or like some other people may know. But like either way, it like I said earlier, it's just a master rage bait from Elon, because it just makes people go fucking bullets like look, oh my god, guys, look, there's people going crazy and they disabled it because their sides are getting exposed for their political beliefs. like these people are such fucking children. People act like a bunch of children about it. Like, holy shit, bro. Next level type of grifting that we're seeing here. I think it would be like a bit like dishonest for me to say that like this is only being used in the political spectrum on Twitter. Like I'm like that's just not exactly true. I mean I'm like now like people are using this as like a way to like ratio other people. So saying like, bro, you live in this country, what the fuck are you talking about, when they're talking about anything that's like related to the U.S. Not even just about politics. Like it can be anything about the U.S. or like some other country. Then people will at them be like, bro, or like quote tweet them and be like, bro, you live here, why the fuck are you talking about it? And it's like the funniest shit, considering that it's just it's literally, dude. I've been using the term chef kiss a lot, chef kiss a lot in my videos, but like, mwah, mwah, like this is fucking chef kiss to expose these people who want to talk all this bullshit when they don't even live within these regions. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you were, in my personal opinion, right, if you were gonna talk about something that's out of your country and you don't live there, first of all, like I already said multiple times in this video so far, why? And two, like, if you're gonna talk about it, become a citizen here first, and then you can have a say. That's just my opinion. I don't know if that's like, I'll be honest, I don't know if that's like some type of like fucking racist shit to say, but like I'm not just I'm not discriminating because it just doesn't make sense to me. Like if you don't participate like with anything here and you don't contribute anything here, why talk about the things when you don't take a part of it? It's not even about politics. It's just like it's like you fucking walk into like some workplace somewhere, right? And then you start talking like oh hey, this workplace really sucks. I hate how they run it here, but yet you don't even fucking work there. Like that is the perfect analogy for this shit. It doesn't make sense. I hate when people do it, and I'm glad this update is out, and it needs to be pushed more on other social media platforms. And I'm gonna take it a step further real quick, baby, because I know some people are gonna like fucking like have a fist up their ass when I don't make this clear enough. I'm not making this like exactly about race. I'm making it about like if you participate here or not, regardless of like what race you are. I don't care what nationality, sexuality, or like I don't care like what the fuck you are. It's like if you don't live here and you're talking somewhere else and you're like making a different aspect based on like things that you don't contribute a part of, stop talking about it. You don't have a say because you don't do shit for anybody. When you don't take part of something, especially if you don't live in that region, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, it's not about politics. It's not like it's not really just about just politics or like fucking like people based on their nationality or race. It's I feel like this should be more common sense. Why talk about something if you don't take part of it or you don't contribute? Why? Like I get it. Like sometimes you can have I'm gonna make this clear also. Sometimes you can have like certain like basis of opinion on like basic stuff, but like once you start like getting like into like so deep into something that when you don't even take part of it and you don't contribute to it, it doesn't make sense. Why talk about it? Why give a fuck? I mean like worry about your own problems. I like I don't get it. I really don't. Like dude, god damn, that pisses me off. But like anyway, other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. Follow me on Twitter. I tweet a bunch of random shit on there. Follow my Instagram. I post like random pictures of myself, or if I find something funny on my camera, I post it on there also. Which by the way, go follow my TikTok. I upload stuff. I put like stuff from my TikTok onto my Instagram. So like go follow my TikTok for mini skits. They should call mini skits stitches. I just call them mini skits and commentaries, and that's why I just do. Follow my Twitch for some more gaming content. I'm doing some speedrunning attempts for a 458 and Super Mario Bros. 80% on the NES for a 458. I'm one frame away. I'm doing live attempts on there. Also, I have some more gaming content planned for you guys in the near future, so stay tuned for that. So if you want to watch it live, go follow my Twitch for that. And join my Discord is dead. I like have some people to chat to in there. Get to 50 members by the end of the year. If you type in there, I'll more than likely respond to you because I almost do nothing. I just have school. I'm unemployed because I'm a lazy piece of shit. So if you guys want to go join my Discord, I'm more than likely to respond to you if you type in there. And you know what? Just follow everything below you see in the description. And other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. See ya.